So turned. Mm-mm. Oh, hold on. Got on from the teacher. Yes. Sorry. Poor little guy. Thumbs up with wheels. What's up, guys? Excuse me. Hi guys, happy Monday. How's everybody doing? I might get out and restart because I've never seen it like that. Oh, what's up, Shanaka? Great, thank you. How are you? Kind of stopped doing like work around the house today, and I was like, let me get on my lives. Monday afternoons can be a really funny one that it can be like really, really busy. So good. I like that projected awesomeness. Why? What do you have going on? I'm assuming you're talking about your week. I'm like, let me hear it. Lay it on me. Hi, Sheena. Hi, guys. Yay! Are you going to bottle champagne or going out to celebrate? I got a bottle of champagne when I finished up my book. It was fun. Thank you, guys. Hi, guys. If you don't know me, my name is Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium, intuitive healer, and spiritual coach. I am here for all things of connecting you back to your soul. You're so funny, Shanaka. Ain't it the truth, right? Hey, but it's okay to sometimes have those emotions where you question and you doubt, you let that creep in, and then you're like, nope, not today, sister. Like we're like gonna boop you right out of here. So I get it. We all go through that. Hi, Belinda. So always listen, I'm not working with you. I'm not connecting to your husband one-on-one right now, but know that your loved ones are always with you. Our souls are ever connected. There's never any tear between them. Nothing can hurt a soul. So yeah. So know that he is always with you, always by your side. And anytime you think of him and have a little something going on, that's him. That's him. You don't need a medium for that. You already know. I'm like, don't try to act like you don't know. You know. You know. This is me being my sassy self. Loving and guiding you in the most supportive way, but also like, you got this. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Normally my afternoons I don't yawn. Had to yawn. Doing a lot of I've done a couple of healings already, private sessions this morning. And I was like, I'm going to clean the house. And guess what didn't happen? Cleaning the house. Oh, I love when you do get it done, but then there's other times you're like, well, it'll still be dirty tomorrow. I love that, Belinda. And listen, they love when you acknowledge their signs, but if they're ever creeping you out, you can always ask them, send it to me in a different way. Like, I love you so much and I want you to send me signs, but the chills up the back kind of freaks me out. So you can tell them things that you would prefer, like send me a butterfly, have it land on my leg or something like that, and they'll do it for you. I'm like, try being me, where I have other people's loved ones come to me when I'm sleeping in the middle of the night, and I see spirit as like a black outline. How do you describe it? Like a black shadowy figure. That's how I see spirit. How creepy is that? No, it was definitely it was definitely them. Excuse me for the cough. I love what I do, guys. Definitely tap that screen. Hit that follow button if you don't follow me. I was thinking every once in a while I'll sprinkle in a free reading, free healing. I'm thinking tomorrow night's live I'm going to shoot for a free reading, free healing. Hablan un poquito español, but not really. Like, no. Not enough to hold a conversation. So hi, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium, intuitive healer, and spiritual coach. On my lives, I do free intuitive healing for the collective, so you can sit back, relax, enjoy. If you wanted to work with me one-on-one on the live, I would be so honored. It's $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing. The link is in my bio. What's up, Bama? Bama had a beautiful reading. She was one of our free winners with the reading. I say we as if I'm like multiple. Sometimes I feel that way, guys, right? Like I'm like multiple. I come with like a whole. Oh my gosh, thank you. I come with a whole entourage. I think my husband laughed at me the other day too, because I teased him for like talking to himself, and then he's like, well, you talk to dead people. And I said, yeah, you know, and then he's like, they could also call that schizophrenia. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sky. Welcome to my page. I'm so glad. Thank you, Sky. So how it works on my page is I do free intuitive healing for the collective. If you want a reading with me on the live, it's $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing. Yes, this is my job. Yes, this is what I do. Readings are about 5 to 7 minutes long. I can't guarantee that I get your loved one, but I try my hardest. That's so funny, Emilu. Hi. Isn't that funny? I know my husband's like, they also call that schizophrenia. I'm like, screw you. I'm like, well, then tell me how I get random stuff for random people that makes sense to them that has nothing to do with me. Right? Thank you, Bama. Bama got a reading the other day, and we got some crazy stuff that came through from her mom that I'm like, listen, I know what I do is like crazy. It's out there. I get it. I totally own it. I live in that space. I'm like, I'm good here. If you're not happy with it, that's totally fine. I'm not trying to sway or have anybody convince anybody in what I do. but I do get like pretty amazing messages, for their loved one. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm having it charge, and the charger wants to pull my phone today for some reason. It's gonna be a little wonky. We're gonna be a little wonky. It's all good. Yeah, right? Oh, thanks, Bama. No worries. Like, girl, listen. I'm grateful for anything. So I appreciate you if you feel pulled to do that. That would help me out so much for the people who um need that reassurance and need the comfort of knowing, hey, like she's helped me. So that's okay, Bama. No, totally fine. Bama, I don't know what you look like. Your picture the other day. I live in Georgia, and I went to my kids' soccer game, and I was like, is that Bama? Like it's seriously like, I don't know, your hair has this like grayish lavendery tone to it, right? Or is it just gray? I don't know. But I saw this lady and I was like, oh my God, this lady looks so much like them. Guys, this is bugging me with the thing. You're in Indiana, but you go, oh, I love it. All right, my phone's gonna be wonky today. This is kind of Monday. We're having Oh my God, I'm gonna be sideways today like this, guys. I mean, I could unplug it. It doesn't have to be. Just another manic Monday. Ooh, wish it was Sunday. That's my fun day. Shanaka says he likes what I sing, which it's so not true. Like I shouldn't. I have no right to be singing to you guys, but I just do it. Shanaka, you got that intuitive download. Did you do the claircognizance? You got that intuitive download. I love it. Why do you like my singing? It's so bad. I said I have no right doing that to you guys. I'm so mean. Still with my Phoebe voice. I still can't even say. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We all probably felt it. We're like, gotta go with it. It's a vibe, right? Hi guys. So if you're just joining me, welcome in. My name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium, intuitive healer, and spiritual coach. I am here for all things to guide you back to your soul level with whatever that means. If it's connecting you to your loved one, giving healing messages of love and support, if it is for healing, or if it is for you to take Sky, or if it is for you to take my classes where you come into your own intuitive abilities, I'm able to activate you. Sky, I got you here. Now I got that song stuck in my head. What's up, Sky? I'm so glad that you figured it out. Look, you did it all on your own. Sometimes people are like, how do I do it? What do I do? Oh, Tracy, I'm so sorry about the loss of your daughter. Sky, so who do you want to connect with? When I connect you with somebody, I like to know the relationship of who you want to connect with. So if it's mom, dad, hold on. I recently learned your Nana. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. Thanks, Bama. You're so cute. All right, Sky and her Nana. Nana, right? Is how you said it? Yeah. Sky and Nana. Okay, I saw a few things with this woman coming towards me. She feels kind of thin, just like thin framed, like not very heavy. Okay, that's totally fine. I got you, girl. I got a woman coming to me, and normally I only connect with one at a time. So thank you for letting me aware of that. I will try to not let my ego in the way now and have him come through. We are going to just do Nana. So she felt pretty thin to me, and then she felt like she was either an avid book reader or she read the Bible. It felt very much church-esque if she had her faith and she read her Bible. She's definitely showing me rosary beads, like these they don't have to be real. They could have been the plastic beads, but she carried them or had them in the book as like a bookmarker. What's up, Val? I haven't seen you in a while. So something about the rosary, I'm feeling very connected with reading the Bible and connected in her faith. Perfect. I was like, she came to me, and that's how she wanted to show up with the book in hand. And just letting you know, too, it's always a confirmation of explaining, like, my faith carried me here on earth, knowing that heaven is a real place. Thank you, Tracy. And that it is a real place. She's like, I'm safe and at peace in heaven. It's the most amazing, beautiful place. God is real. Jesus is real. I get to like hold Jesus's hand. Like she's like, it's like her like a superstar, like a super celebrity, like where she almost feels like awestruck being in the presence of Jesus, and she's like, I not only get to be with him but like hold his hand. Yeah, and she's like geeking out. She's like you got to know. Like it's so good. um Why is she showing me? Did you just add a bureau? Why do I see no, I don't call dressers bureaus. So it's something about this bureau that I'm getting in the hallway. Did you just add like a walkway? What is or is this something of hers that you have in her house? Morning, Shannon. Something about this like dresser that it feels like that um you have in the hallway. Something it's either hers or it's something recently that you put there, but she's bringing this up. Nikki, I have you on the list. You're next, sweetie. Um, Perfect. That's I felt it being like older and oh, I love that piece. Okay. Uh, this is interesting. Why did she show me when I saw that space? Now I don't know if this is your new home, but she showed me a skeleton key. And I'm like, "What's that?" And it felt like to your house or that you maybe bought an older home. I don't believe that it has a skeleton key anymore, but what's up with the skeleton key and why she showed it to me? She's so cute because she's showing that you guys had similar interests. So do you guys love antiquing? Do you love going to like thrift stores and the oh my gosh, she's taking me to like not a food court. What's the like outdoor vendor setting? Ah, I love it. I love it. I love it that she flea market. Thank you. Yeah, like a flea market or outdoor market, like, you guys love those kind of things, and you have, like, either collectibles or you just love fresh herbs and fresh produce and all the things, like, you guys have this bond that she's like, will never be broken. She's like, "Ever since you were a little girl," did she take you as a little girl to these, like, farmers markets? That's what I was trying to think of, farmers markets, and, like, it was a cherished event for you two or something that you guys bonded over, even though I see such a difference in age, like you being so little and you would go with her when she was older. So whatever this is. Um, she loves you so unconditionally. Got it. Oh my gosh, I love it. That's why I was getting the vendors. I was like, "Where are all these vendors?" Okay, all the sweet shops. And that felt so magical to you. I feel like you would go into this space, and because you could run around like a kid in a candy store, you literally were. You literally were. So she almost gave you like the best gift of being a grandma who could let the kid run around and have a kid in the candy store. Because I feel like you going in the back was such a treasure. Like you could sneak a little bite of chocolate or have something, like I feel like so kind, like the best. Um, and she feels like you and her had a special bond. And I feel like you both have carried over multiple lifetimes that you've had together in a soul family. I love it. I love it. So you two share a lot of passions that maybe don't align. Like maybe you have a sister that doesn't love it as much and doesn't feel that connection that you two do, because she's showing me the bond that you two have, and it can never be broken. That even though her physical body is no longer with us, that her soul is ever connected to you. I love it that you can feel that, because that was me with my grandma, my mom's mom, and so I get that. Like, I was a pen pal with her and do all the things. Like, who does a pen pal at, like, 12 years old? And so we connected, and you had that beautiful connection. You had that. Did she show you how to make pasta from scratch? Or did she make pasta from scratch? Why did I feel like flour going down? It felt like pasta or a pie dough. It felt like that doughy kind of, it's going out, and I see the stainless steel countertop. Aw, bread. I love it. I love it. Whatever she's making, I'm like stoked. And you would get on like a little stool to be up on the table, or, you might have been little. So she's showing me like when you were little. And honestly, her showing you that, and you had so much passion towards her doing that, that it was like this beautiful gift that you both shared. That it was like the excitement and the joy out of her sharing this gift with you, but then it's also a joy for you. Like you guys just had so much fun. I love it, love it, love it. She knew it, and she loved you so much right back, because the joy beaming from you, it was vice versa. It was the same going back and forth, and it's making me teary-eyed because of the beautiful relationship that and special relationship that you two shared. Do you have a question for her before we wrap up with Nana? Oh my gosh, she was so, so beautiful. We love her so much. She showed me like an apple fritter, or like an apple bread, or an apple pie or something. Um, but she's telling me, "No, no." Like she's like, "Don't throw out the rotten bits." She's like, "That those are actually make it a little bit sweeter." So I don't know if it was maybe ones that were like still bruised. She used the bruised apples. Something about these bruised apples and them being sweeter. She's really, really cute. She's telling me, "No, no, don't throw those out." I'm like, "Okay, Nana, got you. I got you, girl." Sure. Let's see what she has to say. I always say with anything psychic led, even when it comes from spirit, to take it with a grain of salt. It is not definitive of one thing or the next. Perfect. I love it. We used to have an apple tree too. We had like 3 apple trees on the property. But they would always be small apples. They were like little. Let's see. It's funny because she almost wants to be stern with you and being um like, why are you in a job that beats you down so much? I don't know if it's actually like they talk down to you, or if they because I saw you up here. She showed me where you are, and like how you are emotionally, and like how you bring so much joy to other people. And then she took me and went like "Phoom," and I'm like, "Why is it like that?" And it just feels like either the pressure of it just feels like an imbalance. It's not really giving you I feel like so as I see your profile and maybe even tapping into your energy a little bit, I feel like you're a purple aura. So purple auras, I am a purple aura as well, so I will speak in we that purple auras have a hard time doing a 9 to 5. Being told what to do makes us wanna fight back. Like, being told we can't do something makes us wanna go like, "Yeah? You wanna see? You wanna watch me?" Kinda thing, like, we're not good And listen, I was a banker for a long time, and I loved my job because I found the love in dealing with customers. So you have to find what brings you joy in it if you are to stick it out. But there's something about this career that is really driving you down. And she's explaining to you, like, sorry, I have an itch. Um, she feels like she does not want you to just leave your job tomorrow because that would financially just hurt you. You have rent to pay, things to do, all the stuff coming in. So she's like, I don't want you to just leave your job. You can't just do that, right? But she wants you to start dabbling in what you're passionate about, what drives you, because even if it's like something that just has a little bit of a creative edge, if it's like creative design, if it's some interior design, if you find comfort in like having beautiful things around you and applying to this side job, that maybe a side job where it's like working out of a home goods store or something like that, that will lead to something bigger. So I just feel this like that always have a choice. That's what we're given, and we're always given this choice. And she's explaining that there's something about you going and dabbling into more what you're passionate about. Oh, yes. I'm like, yes. Yes to all the things. Um, and so being so drained, and that's how she showed me. She showed me you here and you went, "Phoom." So know that so in the way that I mean, I've started with my mediumship all over the place, and I dabbled, and I would give a ton of free stuff at first when I knew I came into my ability. So I gave a ton of free stuff, free readings, free readings, free readings. I would try them online. I would do this, do that. So know that if you're feeling pulled to doing that, always try with the free stuff. But you have to find the time. And it is a job. So like my meditations are part of my job. I have to do meditations. Um, which I do enjoy them, but sometimes I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I gotta do my meditation. Quick, get that on the list." And then, I'll have and I always say spiritualism is a journey, um, not a sprint, because I've been doing like a whole bunch of shadow work, tons of stuff coming through, tons of layers that I've been shedding, which I didn't even know I had until something came in my face and I wasn't feeling well for like weeks on end. And I was like, what the frick is going on? So so know that it is a constant wave of stuff. So could you ask her if my so I don't know the answer to that. And I almost don't feel comfortable answering that. It feels like a little mischievous, and I don't know um if that's something that I'm going to answer. But I've already we've done over the time. We've done like 15 minutes, but that's totally fine because I enjoyed talking to you and I enjoyed talking to your Nana. So we're going to wrap up here with Nana. She wants you to go out and do what your heart desires. Like follow your intuitive gut, right? So well, exactly, Sky, too, because I don't wanna make it seem unfair for anybody else getting the same reading, right? Like, we've already done more time. But she wants you to go out and be the best version of yourself, and right now, she's not seeing that, so she wants you to do what you're passionate about. We're gonna thank her for coming forward. I'm gonna thank you for trusting me with your loved one. Thank you, Sky. I got you, girl. I love it. Nikki, my list is open, guys. $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing. The link is in my bio. If you don't follow me, definitely hit that plus sign. You never know why you're here. I love it. I know. Shed some of that gunk off from work, or, just do like wash, wash, wash. Hi, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, you would like a reading. Who would you like to connect with? That's really cute. About a 5 to 7 minute reading, like we went over a little bit with the other one, so please excuse me. But I'll connect you with one person, and I try to open it up and have one question. Sometimes I don't even open up for a question, but I am going to get your mom. Let me try my best. I always say I can't guarantee, but I'm going to try my best. Okay, Nikki and her mom. This woman walking towards me, I don't know if she's wearing like big 80s sunglasses. Like, listen, they're gonna show me their time, like the best of themselves. You're welcome, Sky. The best of themselves, like 20s, 30s. So she's coming to me with these like fun 80s glasses. And then she's got dark brown hair that she either sets in a perm or is curled or is like, but it feels like it's got like this movement to it and it's like on top of her head. Anyways, um did she take you to the roller skating rink as a kid? Like something about roller skating, or did she work at a roller skating rink? Uh, your mom just feels like fun in that she would do fun things with you like that. Like the roller skating rink or bowling alley or something um that just felt like a lot of fun that she would take you guys to. It's so funny. I'm seeing everything. Perfect. I'm seeing everything though, like very 80s style. So I don't know why she's showing me like 80s, like to the max. So I don't know if she very much like teased her hair and hairsprayed it like crazy, or wore the big 80s jewelry, or the loud prints and the loud colors. But I saw the floor of like either the bowling alley or whatever. And it was like, remember that galaxy looking kind of carpet with the black? And then it was like, had like purple like swirls and like then all of a sudden like a planet, and then I don't know why I'm seeing that carpet so particularly, but I'm like, I don't think it was in your house. It doesn't feel like in the house. It feels like somewhere that you would go to. And it was very specific. Nikki, for the best reading, try to answer as fast as possible. It just gives me a help to know that I am connecting with mom, because if this starts sounding off and I'm not connecting to the mom, then we're wasting our time. I always want to make sure that you get the best reading. Who is the cheerleader? Okay, perfect. Who is the cheerleader? I looked over at my thing and she made me notice it. And then she's like, something about cheerleading. So I don't know if she was a cheerleader. She feels like she has a spunky personality. Like she is like fun, outgoing, talk to whoever. Okay. Know that I said it because sometimes they will come through with somebody else that I can't decipher between whose soul it is. So something about this cheerleading. So I don't know if you have a niece who does it, who just started it, something like that. I have no idea. What was she saying? She's taking me to J.C. Penney to go shopping. Did you guys always like before the school year? And then we got like a windbreaker. Like we are 80s all the way, 80s, 90s. I don't know why. Like that's the era that I grew up. So I don't know how old you are, but like we're going to J.C. Penney in the mall. And that's like our main store to go to for shopping. Do, do you like, anyways, I'm trying to get validation from you quick. Okay. I don't know though. It was very specific about the J.C. Penney stop. It was like J.C. Penney. Did you get your ears pierced one time in the mall on like a shopping day? Because she said that it happened the same way that it happened for me. I was about 9 years old or so, maybe 10. And we were shopping. We had some stuff, and my mom said, "Joelle, do you wanna get your ears pierced?" And I think I was kind of nervous, but I said, "Yeah." And then I ended up getting them done, and I remember them hurting and being like, "Man, that really hurt." So I don't know if that happened for you in the same way, but she showed me that it did. Um, she's making me feel like the mall that you used to go to, I don't know if you still live in the same area, but is like closed now. And that made her a little sad. Yes. Oh, I probably did too. I probably did too. I'm not gonna lie. I can almost like feel the pain. Um, it's funny because I don't know if your mom doesn't love to cook, but she showed me like a TV dinner or like something quick and like nuke it in one of those like trays. So I don't know if that's something that you guys ate often just on a quick night to grab, or if she just didn't like to cook, or I'm not sure why she showed me the TV dinner or if the TV dinner was special. Um, okay. Did your mom show like did she smoke? She's ashing out a cigarette in like a glass ashtray. And this glass ashtray is like a peachy clear color. Remember those peachy or like tannish kind of colored ashtrays, and it's got like bubbles on it. Very I know I'm getting so detailed. Okay. I don't know where the smoking came from. I just felt it, but just know that I said it. I don't know what the smoking is or why it came through. I keep trying to ask her stuff, but she keeps talking to me. And I'm like, okay. She just keeps telling me all these random things. And I'm like, okay, I'll look talking about those things. She was showing me The Princess Bride. Okay. So knowing that they're together and safe and at peace on the other side, and that's probably why that came forward. Who why is your mom showing me The Princess Bride? Was that like one of her favorite movies? Do you know the movie that I'm talking about, The Princess Bride? It's such a good movie if you haven't watched it. It's an old one though. I love it. I was like, "Why are you bringing up The Princess Bride?" And she's like, and she's going, "As you wish," when he's like falling down the Oh my gosh, I love it. She's like, "Oh, he was so handsome. Oh, he was so handsome." I'm like, "I know, I had a little crush on him, and I was like 10." Um, Nikki, what question do we have for mom? Mom feels like she was there for all the important things because I feel like something about I don't feel like she passed very recently. I feel like she's been passed for some time now. And I feel like you've had big life events since she's passed, and she wants you to know that she's been there for every single one. What is it about the white doves or the white birds? Something about a white bird that comes to you. Do you live in Florida? Because there's a lot. I don't know. I saw a white bird. Something about those that come to you during times of significance that you feel her. Okay. Just know that I said it. It could be a white bird on the TV. It could be a white bird as a porcelain thing. It doesn't mean like physically manifesting a white bird landing on your hands. I mean, that's not always the case. So just know that she said it, something about the white bird. Do you have a question? Always. Always. But right, was I right that she's been passed some time? I feel like an extended amount of time, like over 10 years. Um, she likes to sit down and have coffee with you. So I don't know if you sit and talk to mom when you're having coffee. Okay. 4 years. I said 10. I don't know why it feels like it's been so long or maybe it just feels that way. Um, so just sipping on coffee and something about connecting with you and having coffee or tea or whatever this is. So I feel like something about, "Hey, mom," or you think of her with that cup, and that's like her main time when she comes to you. So she's giving me all the goosebumps right now. When they do that, it is not only telling me that I am validating her correctly, but she's going to give you the goosebumps because she is giving you a big hug from heaven right now. She is sending you so much love, guiding and supporting you throughout your life, that she is always with you, never separated until you see each other again in heaven. She wants to thank you for coming forward, and I want to she wants to thank you for asking her to come forward because she loves you so very much and she would have never not been here. So we're going to thank her for coming forward. I'm going to thank you for trusting me with your loved one. I love those. Are they so cool? They're the best. Because they are there. They are there, and then they're showing you like, "Hey, I'm here." Like, you cannot break this bond. You cannot. Like, yes, we shed this physical body, but there is no disconnect from our souls. Believe me. Rachel, are you here? I saw your thing. Oh my God. I'm so excited for you. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Do you want to share with everybody? Oh, you're welcome, Nance. Oh, Nance, we worked together with your healing, right? Nance, remind me. I know. Shanaka, you follow her too? You saw the thing? You're so very welcome, Nikki. Rachel's having a girl and a boy. Oh my gosh. Yay. Oh, Nance, good. I'm so glad, sweetie. What did the doctor say, Nance, when you went? And I'm having like two conversations here. Sorry. And then also Rachel, right when I don't know if we did this in the reading, and I want to say that she said she wasn't going to, but once the girl and the boy, I almost felt like Adeline's going to come back with being the girl. Good, Nance. Nance, I'm so happy for you. Look at all the good news, guys. This is why I do what I do. This is why I show up, because you guys are amazing. I'm so grateful for you all. Nancy, and like you did that. Like I know that I help assist and I help remind you of how amazing you are. You are unbelievable. You have so much that you don't give yourself credit for. So keep doing your homework. If you feel guided to give me a testimonial, like writing me a message, a DM of your experience with me, like I just happened to see Joelle's live and I was going through this and I asked her for help and she was able, and this is what happened. I would love, love, love to share your story if you feel comfortable. You can always use an alias name as well. If you do not want to use Nancy, it's fine. I just use the first word, like first name. But testimonials. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Testimonials help because it gives other people, like, people are like, is this lady for real? Like, what does she do? What is she going to do for me? Kind of thing, you know? So I try to keep my fees small, the $25 and the $30 on the live. Even my private sessions are not exuberant. They're not like outrageous. Yeah, I told you, Rachel. I think in like, I don't know why, but I feel like when they're like 6 months old, I don't know why I feel like her coming a little bit later. Maybe she's enjoying playing around in heaven. But I told you that, like, and I think I shocked you that you were like, "What? That happens?" Yes, and the babies will be just fine and healthy and all good. Their souls come in when they want to come in. Yay, Sky! I'm so glad. Sky, if you feel like you want to write me a little testimonial saying how you met me and how you just happen to end up on my lives and you got the reading and enjoyed it, I would love to have that. So that way, because I try to tell you guys when I'm on lives and being like, you should trust me because I've helped so many people. And then it's like, well, it doesn't come off as great. It sounds kind of sales pitchy, right? So um please do, Sky, if you feel so pulled, I would be so honored if you write something. Sorry, I have to plug my phone back in. Now it's straight. It's so true. Healthiest and happiest. It's all true. That's so true. Adeline is like the best. Are you gonna reuse her name or no? You're like, can't use the name. Oh, thanks, Sky. I'm curious if you thought of names. Nobody else got on my list, right? Am I missing anybody that paid me that needs to get on my list? I apologize if I missed you, but I don't think I did. I can't believe it, Rachel. Once I saw you, and then I'm looking at your tummy and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, she's so small for having twins in there. I was like probably double your size with one. With my Subway sandwiches. Ah. Hi, guys. Definitely tap, tap, tap that screen. Hit that plus sign. Hit that follow button if you don't follow me. Oh, 14 weeks. Okay. Yep. So you still got a while. Oh, hi, Tracy. Where did it go through? PP. I'm going to initial it. for TT, PPVM, CA, or CC or CC. Did that all make sense to you? TT will block me if I do certain things. I love that name. Okay, Tracy, let me check. Pause, everybody. I'm gonna go check. Hold on, PayPal, Tracy. Tracy, Ashma, Sky. Nope. Okay, back on. Tracy, I did not receive that on PayPal. I'm sorry. That's why I didn't get a notification. The last one that sent me on PayPal was Sky, which was the not the reading, not the last reading, but the reading before last. I don't know why I feel like I gotta like move and dance. I'm in like a dancing mood today. Yeah. Don't, if you send it to me twice, I will refund you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna make you pay double. I'm very honest like that. I will not do that to you. But I promise you I didn't see anything. So double check because it might have or it might be asking you to like confirm. Are you sure you want to pay this person? Just feel like dancing. Mm, mm. I'm such a dork. You guys have to excuse, like, I was like, I'm gonna get all ready for my lives today, be like cute and get all the makeup and the jewelry on, and I got stuck with like just my previous appointments, and then also I was trying to clean the house, and then I didn't clean the house. And then I was like, now it's 12:30. Now I gotta get on. Oh, Grace is another one. Oh, I love that name too. Oh my gosh, such good names. It's so funny because I didn't share. I probably would have shared with somebody like you. Like I would have shared like with somebody that, was not family. My family is so super judgmental. Oh, I love it. She showed me again. So after I saw that last night, your announcement, she showed me again her onesie or the outfit that you were supposed to bring her home in. And I keep thinking that you're gonna be using that, right? Like she showed me again that it's gonna be something worn home from one of the twins. I mean, maybe probably the girl. But something about that. But so cute. You have double trouble. Oh, so sweet. So sweet. Oh, I love that. It's really sweet. Like you guys still get me. I know what heaven is like. I know, connecting to your loved one, but it still doesn't mean that I don't get upset with like things of knowing your grief and like living through that and knowing how challenging that must be. Oh. So keeping her close to your heart, having her protect those babies because she is your little guardian angel. So sweet. I'm so sorry. I have to blow my nose. See, I start crying and then I need to blow my nose. Oh, I love it. I love it. I know she made me cry. It's just so sweet. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yay! Thank you, Sky. That was so quick. You're like, girl, I got you. Done and done. See? But like you're so amazing in how quick you did that. So it shows how much drive that you have to like step into things that you already do. So Sky, listen, I'm gonna be a little sales pitchy. I'm gonna tell you what I do outside of this, that I also help activate other people's abilities. So if you wanted to check it out, I have a free sample on it's in my link in my bio, and I have classes that help activate all your clairs. Um, hey Rachel. So the testimonials, it's just write me a DM. Just write me a direct message of oh, I met Joelle on such and such a date. She's helped me numerous times. I've had readings and healing or whatever specific story that you might want to tell that might help somebody else through questioning if like I'm legit or not. Like I try to not tell you guys. Oh, thanks, Rachel. So sweet. Good. I'm gonna use those. I need to get them up on my stand store. Aw, thanks, Sky. Yeah, she's going to do that now. Rachel's been a long follower of mine too. So Sky, I hope you become a long follower too. And I so appreciate you and I'm so glad that you're here. Hi guys. I was waiting to see, gosh, where did she go? Guys, I get that weird. Still been dealing with inner ear stuff. Was it Tracy? Tracy, you know what she's probably doing is like, how like PayPal has you. I don't know if she still wants a reading or healing. She left for a while. Yes. So, check out my sample, I have a free sample on there of my activation videos. So they're called activation workshops, but it's like tap into your psychic seeing, and it's clairvoyance, and then I go through clairtangency, clear feeling. They're all separate. So you can choose one, you can choose a couple of them. So those classes are all in my stand store. Yeah. So, or if you're like already strong with clairvoyant and you just need clairaudient, like hearing spirit, I have that. But the special thing that I bring to the table is that I'm able to activate people. Like I help, it's kind of like my intuitive healing, but I'm like, I send it to you and help activate that. You do have to be in a good place to receive. And it's kind of like the intuitive healing of like you have to be like ready to receive it and have that. And but believe me, I've had people like this one girl said she came into her whole kundalini awakening, like real powerful, real strong. um there's Tracy got it, she's so cute. So definitely check that out. It's a link in my bio. No, sorry. The link in my bio takes you to Linktree, and then it says check out my courses, and then it will take you over to my stand store. I know I have multiple platforms for things because Linktree wasn't supporting it, but Linktree helps with my lives. So then I have stand store. So it'll say it'll yeah, definitely check it out. Oh, thanks, Rachel. Tracy, I got you, sweetie. Oh, you're so very welcome. I'm so glad that you found us. Me and my spiritual family. I call you all my spiritual family because you guys I feel so close to you. I shared the stories. Like Rachel, I think I shared your story with my sister-in-law this morning and I was so excited. Tracy, so glad that you figured that out. I was like, is she still? I love you more. So Tracy, who do you want to connect with? I just need to know. Oh, thanks. The hubs included too. Um, I just needed to know the relationship. Do not tell me names or anything else. I got you. Yes, you were the one who said you lost her. Yes. Okay. I got you. Hold, please. And I'm out of water. It's okay. I feel like I'm always out of water. Are you guys out of water like all the time? Oh, that I shared it with him too. I did. I was so excited to share it. I was like, babe, I'd like try to call him on the phone because he was upstairs. All right, I'm gonna read Tracy. I'm gonna not be rude to my client. Let's start with Tracy. So whenever a young soul comes to me, because they're showing me little, I'll always have them come with an adult. So this feels like it's coming with a grandmother energy or somebody very nurturing, to you that would be nurturing to your daughter as well. And I just have them come forward just to help where they show me of what age to make the communication a little bit smoother. So her first thing that she wants to say is, "Mama, it's not your fault." Um, so that feels like a big thing off the rip, that she just wants you to know that she does not carry anything of any pain. She does not carry any like hatred or upset in any way, shape, or form. She's explaining to you that she loves you so unconditionally, and she can love you from heaven just as much as she could love you by being in your tummy and being with you. It's never I always explain that losing a child is just probably one of the hardest grieving people that I deal with. Oh, she was grown. Oh my gosh, Tracy, why do I feel like the 9-month-old? I got you confused. But listen. But listen, I don't know why I got that. And then she came with my ego stepped in and was like, "Oh, this is the one that said that she lost the 9-month-old." Okay, we're talking to a grown. I was connecting to the little one that somebody came on earlier. So sorry. Okay, let's get yours. I'm laughing at myself. 9 months ago. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna go scroll back that far, but my brain only read the 9 months. So I thought it was 9 months old. So my brain stepped in and started reading a baby. I was reading a little one. Okay, let me revamp. Don't worry, you're gonna get the full length of your reading. Because that was my bad. I own that one. My bad. My bad. I'm laughing at myself. This is funny. I don't know if this is the picture that you're in your profile picture. Why is she talking about like sharing clothes? Did you guys share clothes? She was like she has my dress on in that picture or something about like having her dress on. So I don't know if you guys shared clothes or if you had similar interests or had the I got something about swapping clothes. She feels stunning. Like she's just effortlessly like a natural beauty, and I don't know if she had, like, long blonde hair. Um, that was huge that she started the reading with that. She stepped out the gate and was like, "But I don't know if you were wearing it in this profile picture because she made me look at this profile picture, and she's like, "That's my dress." And I was like, "Oh." So I don't know if it is or not, but she just like, what a beautiful way. Oh my gosh, total opposites. What a beautiful way to come out the gate of something that you've been doing since she's passed, to let you know that she sees you, to validate. I love it, love it, love it. To validate for you that she has not left you, that her soul is still with you. There is always that tethered connection that can never be broken. That even though her physical body is no longer here, that soul bond is forever, infinity and beyond. And I don't even know why I'm saying it. I don't know why I'm saying it like Toy Story way. Um, but she is indeed safe and at peace in heaven. She makes me feel like she's not in pain anymore. So I don't know if her passing was from an illness that caused pain or something with like did she have like bad fibromyalgia or something? I just feel like my bones ache, like everything hurts. Um oh god. Oh, you poor thing. Something about this like pain uh that she had in her body. Okay. I'm not sure why it shows as a physical pain though, and it manifested in that way. Of showing like this pain, this pain. Um, because honestly, I feel it more in my body than I do. Bye, Bama. Sounds good. Bye, sweetie. Um, okay. Okay. I don't know why she was showing me that. So, however you can take that, let's see. She something about you guys feeling very religious. I don't know if you took her to church or brought her up with faith or if she went to church and found church in her own way. But she's explaining that her faith and your faith was not enough to save her. Does that make sense? She's explaining that what I had and how I talked to myself mentally was so I I didn't love myself fully the way that I should have. And so she's explaining like this a lot of times I'll get from okay. I don't know why I felt this faith or maybe it's something about you bonding with faith after her passing. I'm not sure. But she's letting you know that she is safe and at peace in heaven if you've ever questioned of where they go because sometimes when people choose to leave this world, people with different faiths and religions, and maybe that's why she was bringing up faith and religion, that sometimes their noise is so loud of saying, well, you go straight to, double hockey stick. And that is not true. That everybody goes with God if they so choose. And so she is safe and at peace in heaven, that she is with God, that her soul is at rest. And it's funny because with her, I feel like she did have this inner bad self talk. But a lot of times with the way that they leave this world, they will tell me, but she's not telling me this. So that's why I'm like getting a little disconnect and why I didn't get that fully right away is because I normally receive it as if you tried to live in my head for one day, you couldn't make it. But with her, I'm not getting that. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's because this action came after something recently happened and it wasn't how she always was. Does that make sense? Because I don't know why it's coming across that way. My usual understanding and how she's bringing it. Did she like really flowy dresses? Where's the flowy skirts, the flowy dresses? She's just taking this like flowy skirt and like just like dancing with it or moving it. And I'm like, so that's why. That's why then. Of showing that she knew that and that's why that helped her along the way. And then but I just got this like bad talk to herself in her mind. Something with this flowy skirt and then like I love it. Where did the flowy skirt come in? I don't know. Sometimes it's spirit stepping forward together, showing you that they're both together. So if that resonates with mom or somebody like that, a lot of times it will be because they come together. This is interesting. She showed me snacks, and I don't know if she loves snacks. Okay, I love it. She showed me popcorn and then she showed me a candy bar, but then she took it and put it like together. So like I don't know if this is like a popcorn with like a chocolate drizzle or cuz I almost saw it that way, but a lot of times when I see food so specific like this, it can be that it's her favorite, thing or your favorite thing or whatever it is, but a lot of times it's because you just had it. And that means she's just validating that she's still with you. So I don't know if you had a snack like yesterday, last week, uh, you know, today, whatever it is. I almost every night, that's a lot of popcorn. I'm obsessed with popcorn, and that's a lot of popcorn, and I don't know if I eat it that much, but my husband says I eat it by, like, the troves. He's like, "You, like, m mouth it in like a maniac." Oh my gosh, what a beautiful way to validate that I am connecting with your beautiful daughter. She's so fun. She feels like she's just a lot of fun. Like, even though she had a lot going on internally, like, externally, she was fun, right? Like, she was just so much love and joy. Okay, perfect. I love it. Listen, and you gotta eat while you work too. You gotta eat while you're truck driving, so I get it. You gotta have your things, and, like, Twizzlers on my thing. Yes. So she's like, I don't know why. So she showed me one of the suits that you were talking about. So I don't know if she did it like three-piece with like a vest. And then, but then she put on like these like kind of winged sunglasses that felt kind of like with a point. And I'm like, all right, okay, I see you. Like, I get it. I get it. Like, I'm into it. I dig it. It's cool. It's a vibe. I got it. And like these clunky shoes. So I don't know if she wore these big, like clunky shoes with it. Like it's like, I don't know. I kind of get like Gwen Stefani vibes from it. Um, do you have a question for her, Tracy, before we wrap up? She did a beautiful job of validating that she's here for you, that she loves you so much, that her soul can never leave you, that she's with you everlasting. And the pain that we feel in grieving their loss, that unfortunately never really leaves us. But what she's trying to do today is give you that little piece back that lets you know that she is more than okay in heaven. And she wants you to be more than okay here on earth with showing up and having joy and finding peace and love again and all the things. And she's bringing so much emotion to my eyes because of that. She's just wants to shower you with giving you this life back. Always. Yes. They always come together safe and at peace on the other side. Um, I was thinking, didn't I pull up a few things that you were like, "Oh, I'm not sure about that." So I don't know if it had to do with the nieces that were um with with her. But I feel like you have quite a few loved ones. Like I don't know why I'm counting almost 6 together on the other side if this is like grandparents, the nieces, her, and then somebody else. Feels like a whole line and they're all safe and at peace on the other side. They're all together. So beautiful and they're like heaven is the most beautiful place where you are not only surrounded by unconditional love and support, but you are like bathed in it. It's like through your pores, through everything. If you had pores on the other side, we don't have pores, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like through everything. The 6. Oh my gosh, I said 6. Wow. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Such a beautiful reading to validate that. So much love for you. She's like, "You're the best. You're the best mom that anybody could have ever asked for. You did above and beyond with caring for me and tending to my needs when I needed." Like, she's like, "I feel like you did such an amazing job. And I'm so grateful that I got to be your daughter in this lifetime." Because she's like, I would do it all over again to be with you and to have that time with you because it was a lifetime that we lived. and she wants to thank you for that. Oh, I keep crying this this live, guys. I love when they share such beautiful, yeah, and she's making me feel that. And it's like, and it's funny because normally they'll make me feel your grief and how you feel, but it honestly, and I don't normally feel this from loved ones on the other side because they're so happy being in heaven and being safe and at peace with God. Like they normally feel like this boundless love and energy towards you, which she does. But it's funny because she almost feels like she has a little bit of this grief too, because you guys are so close. And it's not that you're not close anymore. You are, but she's making me feel that. And honestly, she's like, the best way you can honor me is to live, love, and have joy and purpose. Like, that is my main goal for you, to enjoy this. She's like, give him hell. I don't know if she would say that. She said, give him hell. So that was really, really sweet. We love her so much. Thank you for allowing me to connect you to your daughter. We're going to thank her for coming forward. I'm going to thank you for trusting me with your loved one. That's okay. When you're ready, you are allowed to do it in your own time, but know that your loved one never wants you to sit in your grief for very long, that they want you to go out and live and find purpose again. So when you're ready. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rachel, for helping. So I might be wrapping up here soon, guys. You're so welcome, Tracy. It was my pleasure. As always, if I cry, my nose starts to run. Then I gotta I gotta wipe my nose. Oh my gosh. Would anybody else like to work with me one-on-one on the live today? I might wrap up here shortly. It is $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing. I would be so honored if you trusted me to either connect you to your loved one or have you assist in healing. Hi, Lisa. So what I was explaining is that I do take payments for connecting to loved ones, and I usually have you connect to one person for the $25 because it's a deeply discounted rate and it's about a 5 to 7 minute reading. So it usually only leaves enough time for one person to come through. But I was going to wrap up here, but I will sit on if you would like to work with me one-on-one. It's completely up to you. You do not have to feel like you have to. But what's today? Monday? I cried a lot. Yes, Sky. I know it. Oh, what's up, Casey? Haven't seen you in so long. How are you doing with the book? How's it coming? Did you write like so fast? Do you guys want to hear a joke that my kids have been telling me? Nice. Welcome, Cam. Hi, Lisa. So, you don't have to pay through the coins. The coins are kind of just up for faux. I mean, you can do that way. It's for to make TT feel good. I accept payment through PP. I have to initial it, PPCA or VM. They are actually in my link in my bio, so it's almost easier if you just hit my profile picture. It'll take you to the link under the Lemon8. It's not the Lemon8. And then it's $25 to connect to a lemon, $30 for healing. Oh, good. Well, that feels good. And I'm sorry about your daughter having that. So that is hard. What was I going to say with the story? Oh my gosh, I got sidetracked. I was going to tell you guys a funny story. What was my funny story? I was going to tell a joke. Oh yes. Okay. The kids. So they started going they started saying, you know, when there's lightning, there's, and then their joke is when they say thunder, that they toot. I have boys, okay? But it is kind of funny. Uh, when there's lightning, there's thunder. Then they go. How do you the transfer in Ireland? So PayPal is very good at having. Oh, you want me to say it again, Sky? It's $25 to connect, 25 US dollars. So PayPal is pretty good at converting euro to I'm sure I don't know if you sent like 30 in euro what that would. I don't know. I wouldn't want to like. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Casey. So Sky, so the joke is my son has started saying when there's lightning, there's, and as he says thunder, it's you toot. You go, so he goes, when there's lightning, there's thunder. Thank you everybody for helping Lisa. Yeah. He's 9, you know. He's a 9-year-old boy. Those boys. I definitely think God knew that what he was doing though when he gave me boys, because I don't know if I'm a girly girl, like I am sometimes, but I don't know. And so yep, just go to PayPal. So go to the link in my bio. So you'll click out of here, it'll go to my TikTok profile page. Then go to my link tree, which is the link in my thing. And then that's going to tell you PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and it's just $25 or $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing. That's so funny. Hey, gods and goddesses. Oh, I had to mourn my girl when I didn't have a girl. I had a name for her and everything. Avery June was her name, and I had to mourn her. She stayed in heaven, I guess, or and I thought my boy was going to be a girl because it felt so different pregnancy-wise. I wasn't as sick. But I would say he's a softer boy. He's very he's very quiet. He's a cutie patootie though. But Liam, I was really sick. It's so funny because everybody's different. Like I had so many girlfriends that I talked to that they were like, "Oh, girls made me so sick." And then like my mom, which I very much was like when I was pregnant, she said that they made her really sick and I was awfully sick. Oh my gosh. I don't think so, Cam. I think I'm done. No. No, my husband went through the surgery. Wow. So as a girl, like throw up so much. Like I remember with Liam, my first, I threw up bile. I had nothing in my stomach. And I just woke up and I was like, I gotta throw up. And it was bile. It was awful. Yeah. My second one, I don't think I threw up at all. Hey, Stone Theory. Yeah. Isn't that so gross? And we had one bathroom at the time, and I remember knocking and my husband being in there, and I was like, "I'm gonna throw up." And he's like, "I'm in here." And I'm like, "Oh my God." And I had to run outside and throw up over the deck. Hold on, I'll be right back. I think the dog's gotta go out. Dang dog. Leo. Okay, sorry about that. My dog is older, and I thought I heard some like wet, and I was like, "Is he taking a piss right now?" So I wanted to let him out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hi, guys. So I was waiting to see if Lisa wanted to work, and then I was going to wrap up my lives. If you wanted to get on the list, I'm more than happy to. I'd be happy to work with you. It's $25 to connect to 11, $30 for healing. Wow. Wow, Lisa, too many people. Oh, I'm so sorry. Lisa, did you want to work? I was waiting to see if you wanted to work on the live. If not, that's totally fine. If you want to figure it out another time, I'm happy to do so. But otherwise, I was thinking of wrapping up shortly. I do come on Mondays through Saturdays, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So did you send it, Lisa, and I missed it? What time is it? To keep a track on the time too. Stone Theory, you missed. I was like crying through each reading. I had 3 different readings already this afternoon, and I was like crying through each one. Each one was really emotional. God, this lighting down here, guys, is so bad when I don't have makeup on. I'm like, oh my God, this little bump that I have bothers me. Hi, guys. Definitely tap, tap, tap that screen. Hit that plus sign if you don't follow me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I would say there's no coincidence of why you found my page. I know. Just cried every single one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stone Theory was the one, is a friend of mine. Hi, guys. Thank you, Sky. Oh, good. I'm so glad that we connected today. Okay. So I'm going to wrap up my lives here. I was waiting for Lisa. So, but I'm going to wrap up my lives. So, because I've already been on about an hour and a half. But Stone Theory was the one, is a friend of mine that she went on and saw my free sample for my classes that I have. And she was explaining to me, she's like, did you know that like 3 minutes and 20 seconds in, your light completely like dims? And it does. It's really, really weird. And it's so crazy. Yay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad that you're here, and I'm so glad that I was able to help everybody. I am so appreciative of all of you. Go out, be great, be amazing. You all are the best. And I think I should be on this evening. I don't think we have soccer or anything. So 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. Everybody have a great rest of your day. Love y'all. Bye. Dun, 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 dun.